Hi and welcome to my channel. If you're a first-time viewer, I'm really glad you found me, and if you are a returning viewer, thanks for coming back. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than what I have done most recently, and I'm starting with this shot because I want to say right up front, no, I have not moved out of personal rings. This is my main planner. I think this size will be my main planner, at least for the rest of 2022. However, I was thinking about my vacation that I'm taking in a few weeks to Walt Disney World, and I was thinking about whether or not I really wanted to take my planner with me on that trip. I do have in here a planning section for my Disney World trip, and so it's got all kinds of like my flight info and hotel info and dining reservations and all that jazz in there. And I was thinking though, do I really want to take this with me on vacation? And the answer is no, I don't want to carry this with me. So I was thinking about how I was going to keep that information with me. And yes, I know I can use my phone. I do have the My Disney Experience app on my phone, which you kind of need now to take a trip to Walt Disney World. However, I don't know if it's because I didn't grow up with technology or what, but I still feel more comfortable having paper copies of information that I can just pull out of my handbag. So what I decided to do was set up a traveler's notebook for my trip to Walt Disney World. In today's video, I just want to do a quick video on what I put in here. So we'll start with the notebook itself. This is a Pocket TN that I got from Foxy Fix a million years ago. And I take pretty good care of stuff, so looking at this little dent in it, I am fairly certain that this came in one of those gold envelopes that they used to do when they did their golden envelope sales. Anyway, I thought this was nice because it's a single string, holds one notebook, and this is perfect for what I want to have with me on my trip. So let's just jump in. So what I did, actually, a couple things. First of all, I thought this was funny. I want to show you this. This notebook didn't come with a plastic pocket, and do y'all remember these pockets? Several years ago, these pockets, like finding these in the Target dollar spot was like a huge score. And I've held on to them because I have found that they've been pretty useful, and I did have some. So I put one of these on the cover of the Traveler's Notebook, and then Sorcerer Mickey is one of my favorite Disney icons, so I put this, I just made a little card here that I stuck in. I'll take it out so you can see it without the glare. So, where magic lives, Walt Disney World. That is how I feel about Disney World. It's my happy place. And this trip that I have coming up in a few weeks will be my first time back since 2019. So I'm super, super excited about it. So this sticker came from a sticker pack that I found in my old scrapbooking stash. So I finally used it. Anyway, so that's there. And then, big score in looking through my planner supplies that I have to at some point make a decision about what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to toss. I found a Foxy Fix dashboard that fits the pocket size TN that I had never used. So I was pretty excited about that, because I have a bunch of pocket dashboards that were still set up but they weren't Foxy Fix brand dashboards, and when I took the paper out to try to reuse them, the dashboards themselves had gotten, I don't know, like yellowed or something. It was kind of odd. Anyway, so I was happy to find this because it was clear and it wasn't, it wasn't dinged up. So I found also this scrapbook paper that has been sitting unused for many years. And a sheet of Walt Disney World stickers. So I cut that down to make the cover. And then so you can see this paper was two-sided. I thought that was really pretty. And then it had this on the other side. So what I did, I also found, I had some of the brown craft paper Foxy Fix notebooks that have the dot grid in them. But I covered the outside with the opposite side. So I used this side for this, and then I used the opposite side to cover this. And it was funny to me. It's been many years since I did anything with a pocket TN and all that, and all the measurements that used to be like automatic to me, and covering notebooks and stuff like that. You know, all used to be something I did all the time. And I was like, wow, this is like a bigger project than I remember it being, but I think I'm just out of practice. Anyway, so I used this to cover the notebook, and I like how that turned out. So then I've decided that I want this to be more than just a place to have flight info and stuff like that. One of the things that I always say I want to do on a Disney World trip is journal. And honestly, I never do it. I think about it. I wish I'd brought a notebook. I go into the gift shop and thinking about buying a $20, $25 notebook, and then I don't. But this trip is special to me for many reasons. Not that every Disney World trip isn't special. It is, but this one in particular, where it's my first time back since the pandemic started. I'm just super, super excited about the whole thing. So I'm going to use this as an info log, but also as a journal. And what I did for decorating these pages was I have a couple of these Happy Planner sticker books, and so I use stickers from here, and I'm just going to show you what I did with those. So I love the Minnie Mouse, so she's here as my front page, and then I have, these are Chrissy Ann design stickers, and I just made a page for my flight info, page for the hotel info, and a page for dining reservations. And then I just took little stickers from the Happy Planner book and just decorated the pages with different characters, but I stuck with the blue, black, white, yellow, and red color scheme. The sticker books have other color schemes as well, but I wanted to stick with those. So I didn't sticker up the whole book. I just did, I think I have like 23 pages, which I think will be plenty for journaling for me on this trip, although I'm not sure. That is subject to change. However, if I do go further in the notebook than I think I'm going to, I can just leave space and sticker it up when I get home. So this is the TN that I'm going to take with me on my trip. I think I have pen loops that are on binder clips. I think I'll put a pen loop here as well, and just stick my basic Bic, that is actually my favorite pen at the moment, stick my basic Bic in there so I have the whole thing with me. This will fit really nicely in my park bag, so I can keep it with me as I tour the parks, and it won't take up a ton of room. So that's what I'm going to take with me to Florida next month. Now, here's a question for you Disney fans. I found this sticker collection in my old scrapbook stash. And my question for you is, how long ago did I buy this sticker pack? And I will tell you, take a good look at this, because there is a hint. There is a hint right here on this sticker page. So hit me up in the comments and let me know. 2 things. Do you actually take a traveler's notebook when you travel? And 2, when did I buy these stickers? How long have I been holding on to these? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that quick video about what I'm going to be doing for my planner or my journal on my Disney World trip, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.